What's up, guys? It's your new Spin anchors, Brian and Tori.
And we're bringing you the first episode of Season 3 of Spin. And it's gonna be lit. We're gonna be kicking things off with Sibley and Sage coming to you with a word from the new students.
And here they are now.
I came from Covenant School in Mobile.
From St. Mary's Catholic School, and it was in Mobile.
I come from Mexico, and my school was named Colegio del Bosque.
Miss Evans because she's hilarious and I like math. Yeah, unfortunately, and I read it the night before, so.
Hot cookies on Thursdays and meeting new people.
Yes, because I've heard they're a lot of fun and they have a great team.
I found out I was coming here during the summer, and I felt really good about it.
Thanks, Sibley and Sage, for giving us a scoop on some student life.
Shout out to Barbie. On a more serious note, the Blessings of the Ground was this past Sunday, and luckily we had Clara there to get all the details.
The Blessing of the Grounds took place on Sunday, August 14th. Parents, alumni, faculty, and students gathered for song and prayer before the beginning of the new school year. Zach Lambrick, the St. Paul Spiritual Director, led the service. At the end of the event, participants spread out around the campus to bless each building.
Thanks, Claire. We're so happy to have Zach Lambrick here to lead us in our school in a positive light.
Now you can say our grounds are #blessed.
Bless up.
Next, we're super pumped to welcome our new headmaster for this year to the St. Paul's family, and we sent Jane and KDA to have a sit down with Dr. Foley.
We caught up with our new headmaster, Dr. Foley, to ask him a few questions.
Okay, well, how many schools have you been a headmaster for?
Well, actually, this is my first and only to be in the position of head of school, but I was for over 18 years president of the University of Mobile. And before that, I was for a number of years the executive vice president of a graduate school in New Orleans. So I have done this in other ways, in other places.
You have a lot of experience.
Yeah. Before that, I was in the trucking business in Texas.
Ooh. Do you know anything about our new QB, Swift Lyle?
I saw him at practice, and he has a lot of skills.
What was your stereotype in high school?
I was a jock wannabe, but I wasn't a nerd. I was that quiet guy in between that kind of just was out there doing his thing.
From a headmaster's point of view,
Yes.
how lit do you think this year is going to be?
Judging from the excitement of everybody in the first 3 days, it's going to be seriously lit.
Thanks, guys, for that awesome interview. Our new headmaster seems pretty awesome.
He sure does, but in other news, Annie and Ben have gone to check out the details of the upcoming fall show. If you don't know anything about it, here's your chance to find out.
I caught up with Mr. Goff to ask him a few questions about Fall Show.
This year we're doing the complete works of William Shakespeare, abridged, revised. It's all of Shakespeare's plays in 97 minutes in a hilarious, madcap, breathless show that will really have you falling on the floor out of your seats with laughter.
After that, I asked him what Shakespearean plays are going to be in the show.
Romeo and Juliet is featured very heavily. Hamlet, of course. The Scottish play. But we also hit on everyone that you read at St. Paul's. So there'll be something related to The Tempest. There'll be something related to Julius Caesar. And even some of the ones that you know very little about. And they'll be done in, again, a way that will be enjoyable.
And finally, I asked him how he's going to top the previous Fall Show.
Last year we did a moving, really beautiful show. This year we're going for the laughter. And I mean, this show, you're not safe in the audience. The audience is as much a part of this show as the cast is.
Wow, Annie and Ben, that was great. I definitely can't wait until the fall show now.
Me either, Tori. It seems like it's going to be exciting. So as you guys know, we had our first football game last week against Fairhope, which meant, of course, there was a pep rally as well with an Olympics theme. And we beat the Pirates 41-14, which made an overall 10 out of 10 game.
The Spin sent Lydia, Brian, and Eloise to get the highlights of the pep rally and football game.
On Friday, we had an Olympics-themed pep rally, and the seniors won Best Dress. That night, in a game against Fairhope, the Saints won 41-14. A good night for the Saints. Go Saints!
Last Friday, we caught up with some of the students around St. Paul's, asking them about their Olympic attire.
I'm the torch.
I am a triathlete. I'm going to run, going to swim, going to bike. Probably not in that order. Let's see. Bolivian diver Bolby Stroganovsky, because he is the best. There's no other.
I'm actually like a swimmer. I'd have to say butterfly.
Can you demonstrate?
Saucing on you. I'm swagging on you. I'm ballin', I've a song on you. Watch out, oh watch out, yeah. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, guys, for that awesome video. Looks like the Saints took home the gold Friday.
Looks like they did. Let's hope for success this Friday as well.
Yes, ma'am. Well, that's all we have for today's episode.
I'm Briah.
And I'm Tori.
And we'll see you around St. Paul's.
Two very important things. Eat peanut M&Ms and go learn about real music. James Taylor, thank you very much. Okay, next question.